Hello, 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 hello. Hello, how are you all doing? So we are watching some of the most scariest videos, the police encounters with the random peoples. I don't know. So I think so. Nobody is here, so I can chat like, how are you? How are you not? But I can just start straight into the video because I know this is the most important thing. And but nobody's in the chat. Nobody. So it's such a shameful thing. Nobody's in the chat. Okay. So for me, let's get straight into the video. That's it. That's it. What I can do. What I can do better is that's it. Okay.
Couple of things in your wallet that look like driver license. Can I see the rest of them? Poor choice. Real bad. Really very stupid. Mazda. Go up to the light, then turn right so we don't get hit.
So the video is actually like she accidentally showed the cop her fake ID. Watch what happened next. Body cam footage. A fake ID. So I don't know if there is a still uh, uh, to print something. I mean, like to print something, you must need to have a printer, yeah. But how do people get a printer to print ID? Because you see the texture of ID, the like the sheet of ID, the paper of ID in which it's designed, the corners and the texture is so impossible to make. Like not impossible. There are machines. There are people capable of. But it's hard. It's hard to make it. But how does she get it? I don't know.
Pull up. I'm still in the roadway. I don't want to get hit. Hi, good afternoon.
Hi.
Sergeant Larkin with the police department. We have a license registration. Stopping you for something we call obstructed tag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of things in your wallet that look like driver license. Can I see the rest of them? That one right there looks like maybe Connecticut or something. Oh, I was right. Cool. So this looks pretty fake to me. Same.
So she printed the fake license. I also thought that she looked like an American, yeah? She looked like a citizen. Why she will fake her ID? Like, she faked her license. I mean, license. So she's not a driver, but she's driving. So so guess what? Why the cop stop her? Why does the cop stop her? Because the way she was driving, it's not like the way professional people drive. Okay? So this would make the cop stop her, and guess what? The cop stops her. That's it. That's it. Now just she's with the fake ID. Huh? Okay, it's going nice though. Oh man, I just got scared that I think so my stream was not working. That's why I got scared. Sorry for that.
Name. Date of birth 4/30/04, but this says 2001. All right. Did you know that possession of a counterfeit driver license is a felony?
No.
Yeah, it's a felony. Like, you could be arrested right now, handcuffed, and taken to jail. Okay. Where'd you get it?
Online?
Online? This is the question I also need to get. How does she get the fake ID? How does? Who the fucking person made that? It's impossible to make the ID, man. The texture and everything.
Like a website, fake driver's licenses or something?
I think this is the right registration.
It is. You've never seen any of our things, fake to felony. We have signs up around campus, don't have fake IDs, it's a felony. It's got little like bubble character and a jail jumpsuit. Well, like I said, this is a felony. So are you a student?
Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to get a student affair referral because you have committed a felony. Okay, but I'm going to tell you right off the bat, it's all being recorded on my body camera. But when you open your wallet, we look for these things, right? We use it for drinking or what?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I appreciate.
She's a student, and there is a chances that she can use this for drinking. There is chances. There are many chances. Many. So much many. But you know what? Like, you can't stop this. You can't stop the people from drinking. Kids to stop drinking that. You know what? Why? You know what? I'm being honest with you. There are big guys. These kids are friends with big guys. They're gonna buy cigarettes and they will let them use. Can you stop them? Now guess what? You can't stop them. You cannot stop them. Man, like, people will find illegal ways. The government's doing good to save the parents' children, and parents want this laws so the kids don't do this stuff. But guess what? The people gonna bad. They will make your kids bad.
You being honest. That goes a long way. So the whole thing about the license plate, when you cover the word New Jersey, can't see it. We have cameras that pick up these things when you come onto campus, but they can only read characters. And the officers don't know. Guess who's getting chased down and pulled out of the car with guns drawn on her? That's got to come off.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
I'm really
A lot
sorry.
of people don't know. How's your driver record?
Like, me?
Yeah? No tickets?
No.
Okay. When's the last time you got pulled over? Well, hey, you weren't speeding today, so that's a good thing. Where'd you get stopped at?
At home in Upper Township, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. For those of us that have the validation tabs, the little yellow stickers, all of that has to be clean, free of dirt, debris, grease, grime, and mutilation for a distance visible no less than 100 feet. When you cover the word New Jersey, Florida has over 200 types of tags now, so when people cover that, I'm like, I have no idea. But again, the big thing is we get a lot of cars come in, they get hits on these license plate readers, and then we got to try to find the car. It sends the cops on a wild goose chase. We had one today, and I recognized it. I wasn't even here, but thankfully my radio worked, and I got the email. I was in Brevard County.
The police officer is saying her, I was, look the way she is watching the police officer. Stop, a second. The police officer is just giving her his whole day, what he did, what he ate at breakfast, where he ate donuts and a coffee, everything. Like look at her face. Like, man, come on! You should give her a ticket or take her to jail because this is a crime. You can't do fake stuff in a country.
And I heard it, and I called out. I'm like, no, that's an 8, not a B. So I'm going to run your info. Obviously, stay here because you're not free to leave, okay? Got a Connecticut one. It appears to be fictitious, but copy Connecticut number.
Riley is negative and invalid, and the Connecticut deal cannot be found.
Hi, miss. I appreciate your patience. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, I see you crying. Going to be a big deal, okay? This is a college. Believe me, this isn't the first one I've seen. And that's how immediately after you pass it in your wallet, I already saw it. Been doing this a long time. All right, traffic stuff. First off, your license is valid and there's no warrants or wants on you, okay? I'm not going to write you a $114 ticket when all I really want is your pink glittery rhinestone thing either gone or moved. Our cameras are like kind of high up, so maybe just take it off. But we want to be able to see that, and we want to make sure that, you know,
Okay.
I don't want you to get chased down over 114 bucks. Not doing that. I am obviously seizing the license. That's evidence. I'm not charging you criminally, okay?
So the cop is good, man. The cop is good. The cop left her without because she got a clean record. But before too, she was using this fake license. Well, like other cop doesn't recognize. Does other cop doesn't recognize that she was using that fake license? Man, come on! I can't believe that. Like she was using a fake license and the cop just left her like nothing. She can go. This can't be real, man. This cannot be real, man.
But understand that I could have, and everything I needed, body cam recorded. I would get in trouble for that. You have to talk to Student Affairs, okay? They're going to contact you via your information on file. I don't know if it's, you know, in person or, you know, virtual, whatever. They could technically throw you out of the college. I've not heard of that happening, but I will tell you, all of the results of Student Affairs are kept secret from us. So whatever happens, I will never know. So if that happens, you know, but again, I'm telling you on camera, I haven't seen it, okay? We're a college, we expect fake IDs. It's just it happens to be a pretty high level crime for what it is. You might have to take a class, you might have to...
Yeah, man, come on. If you have a fake ID, you can get drinks. You can fake other, but the fake ID, like you are completely fake. These things criminal use a fake ID because of course you can leave a country in a fake ID, but you can go in something like through passes to security gates using fake IDs, which they don't check, but they just read the what's your age, what's your name, where are you from, which state you live in. Like just they check this and they will write in a paper and will let you go. So, but you can't leave a state but you can't leave a country. But these small things, these illegal things, these things create a crime, man. If other people also start using fake ID, they're gonna go in a store with fake ID and they will steal stuff, and the police will don't know who the person was because the ID is completely wall fake. The person is something else, but the ID is completely fake with the different name written on it. It's completely. So that's fucked up.
I have no earthly idea because, again, do you have any questions for me about that?
Do I have to take the license plate off now, or can I
No.
keep driving?
Okay, so
So this is the first thing she asked. It's illegal. You can't take the license plate off, man. I think so. She is scared. She is scared. That's why she asked this question. but it's good.
I will tell you, technically, if you continue to drive with that and somebody else sees it, you can get stopped because you're obstructing the word New Jersey. I don't recommend trying to do that right here and right now. Okay, how far are you going to go home? Where do you live locally?
In Libra.
Oh, okay, so on campus.
Yeah, but I was going to go to the gym.
Okay.
But my dad's coming tomorrow, so...
Okay. If not, you know, I'm sure somebody could help you with that. Again, it looks like it's just held on by the 2 screws for your license plate. So those come off, take the border off. I've told other people, hey, if they want to drill holes so that it, you know, the tag drops a little lower, or you probably, if you look at the packaging, it says, you know, check state and local regulations, blah, 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 because they're not legal here, right? Or if you put it on a front plate, we don't care.
You know what? She's being nice. She's actually being nice. She's just listening and quiet, respectful with the patients. She actually not crying because she's a student. This is the first time she encountered with the cop, and the cop said this is illegal, this is a felony, and that. I never, to be honest, I don't know what the meaning of what felony is, but I've seen the crime videos with the high level of suspects, criminals. Please use the felony word on them. But I don't know what felony means. Actually, I will search it one day, but I'm thinking like she also heard the word felony and she got scared and it's crime because she's a student right now. The first thing she encountered with the cop and it was a crime. Man, come on. But alright, the cop was good. The cop, actually, the police officer was so good. He is so good.
Care about that. We're looking at the back tags because when you drive on a campus, but you could get stopped anytime between now and whenever, right? There's only a couple of us doing traffic at the moment, so probably okay, but since we've been getting a lot more of these bad hits, I'm pulling over every vehicle that I see that has that, you know, blockage on it, because we want to avoid that. Any other questions for me, comments or concerns? You feel okay? If you want to sit here for a little bit and chill, that's fine too. You look like you probably need it, but again, you're not being charged criminally, right? You
So
look like
what?
you probably
What?
need it, but again,
You are not being charged criminally. The cop just left her. Man, the officer was so good. Actually, she's also so good.
not
She's
being
crying.
charged criminally.
You know this. You know when the people act, they start crying. You can see it's act. She's crying from her heart. I can see that. She's stopping her, but the tears are falling. The cop can also see that.
You're good to go as soon as I move my truck. You're good to leave if you want. If you want to stay here for a little bit, you're fine too. Okay. Have a better day. Support 10 University.
The date was January 7th, 2025, and at 2 p.m., a routine traffic stop.
I don't know how this body cam real files and some other channels, how they get this high level body cam footages from the cops, from officers. I don't know. This is the real question. Like, who give them? Is the officers or police station or whatever? Are they giving them in money or license? You need to pay that fees or subscriptions. I don't know what. The police use, because if this is the case, so the police will start encountering everybody. The police gonna stop everybody because the officer gonna say to police, you need to stop everybody so you get the footage, or we're gonna sell this footage to other YouTube channels and subscribers. This is the question, yeah. This can be a question. How there are so many channels in YouTube. How they are getting this footage? This is my question.
Stop for an obstructed license plate turned into a life-altering moment for a local college student, while explaining that the plate cover hindered camera read.
It's not now we seen this video. We need to go to other video, man. What is that? A man had one faster behind the door. Okay, this is gonna be a good video.
Every day
This is
begins with a
gonna be a
choice.
good video
From style to dining.
because she mocked the cop, the police, when until reality hit her heart. Let's see this. Let's actually see this. What actually happened? Because of course you can't mock them or you can't show there is or stigma to police officers.
By the way, where are we going today?
You want to rap with me? Let's count with me.
We're having a hard time hearing you right now. You can step out of the car, okay?
No, sir. I swear,
Step out of the car.
Commander!
On December 1st, 2025, officers in Washington respond to a highway after an off-duty officer working store security reported a woman smoking marijuana and stumbling before driving away. Here's what the officers did next.
In territory, how can I assist you? You are on 167, correct?
Correct, just that you're recording.
If this is a highway patrol, is this correct?
Well, right now we're off the freeway.
Is there anything I can assist you for, and why was I pulled over, sir?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, well, I just got on the freeway. I just left Walmart. How can I assist you?
Someone at Walmart said they saw you using drugs and they were
I
concerned.
don't use drugs at all. I smell marijuana because I have CB.
So marijuana is illegal drug, yeah? Marijuana is illegal drug, man. Marijuana is definitely illegal, and it is illegal.
In my car, and I am a patient.
When Officer Bills makes contact, Ayana immediately questions his authority to pull her over. Notice her defense here. She denies using drugs but openly admits to having marijuana and CBD inside the car.
Where the people sense are to stop to being nice with the cop, to save themselves. Like, come on, man. Come on, this doesn't make any sense. If you got phone in the car and you're saying, like, I have a phone in my car, but I don't use it. You have used the car while driving. Like, if you have a food in a car and you say I don't eat while driving, you definitely eat while driving. It can be, but the people lies. If I was a cop, I would have given ticket to millions of people. How many people are in America? Maybe 300 million. I would have given 300 million tickets.
Have you been using marijuana today?
I have CBD, and I do smoke occasionally. If you want to look for a car for disability, I have all those things, but I'm trying to figure out why you're pulling me over, but I can still anything.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
I do have one.
Okay. And then do you have registration and proof of insurance?
Joshie, you guys stole my stuff. You already pulled me over.
I already took my stuff last
You already
night.
took my stuff the last
Go
time.
sit tight for me,
It's
okay?
no problem. I mean, there's state lines and county lines, but you know, I am on my other happy holidays. That's what
Give me a second. Stay here, okay? You want me to stay up here with her? Or? Yeah. Do you see any impairment? She's funky. It is December 1st. It's Christmas time.
Christmas time.
Okay. Seahawks fan?
While Ayana remains in the driver's seat, the officers get on the phone with the original witness to lock down the facts. They need to confirm exactly what was seen before they proceed with a DUI arrest.
Hey, we're with the vehicle. Guys, stop that.
So right now you can say to cop that I saw this guy was using drugs and this guy was using drugs. Man, like, I thought people scare each other. People don't complain about each other. Because if truthfully I have to solve so many things, I can contact two cops. And be honest, man, nobody's in the chat. Oh man, nobody's in the chat. Oh man.
6-7 here. What exactly did you see inside the store? You saw that her like a big plume of smoke come up from her, and then the odor of marijuana. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sir, of all them stars in the band right there.
This is my body camera on, by the way.
It's okay, because he's my father, honor, and mister. I have most of the money. I love you, anybody, and your stupid mom is stupid still, and JT, all you guys, and everybody else. I love everybody.
She's in a drug. She's not in her mind. She's not in her mind. I don't say that she took marijuana, but I will say definitely she's not acting normal. Or she's trying to be super funny. Or she's trying to mock the cop. Okay, this is what I can say. She's being like, nobody can handle me. Like, I'm just a free woman. I got a free rights. But you got a free right. The other guy also got the free rights. Only just you got the free rights. The other people also got the free right. If you will touch other that I got a free right, he will touch you that he got a free rights too. It can go up pretty hard stuff. It can go to pretty dangerous stuff.
Anyway.
She's like she was stumbling around kind of inside the store as well.
Yeah, and then the employees wanted her kicked out, so that's why I kicked her out.
Okay.
He's my friend on Facebook, bro!
He is?
Yes!
Well, that's pretty good news,
I
right?
swear you want to figure out where we're from? Holy shit, that's my friend, bro!
Oh, yeah?
Look at her eyes. It's pretty wet. Like, there's another thing. The police officer can check you are drunk or not, okay, by using the smoke, the thing which they're gonna put in your mouth, and some numbers gonna come up or something like that you have drunk alcohol or not, okay. But what's about marijuana and ice and phenol or what was this thing, fentanyl? No, there's another word, like it's also substance. This is also a drug, but the name starts with F. I don't know what, but the name starts with F. It's also pretty damn scary drug. But how cops know that? So if she took any drug, she might lose her balance. Yeah, for alcohol, the police gonna say you to walk, okay, to walk 10 steps or 20 steps. But what about marijuana?
Yeah!
Was he there doing a story?
Yeah, he was doing some shit. I don't know. I was over there smoking. Having a good time. Right by my house.
Yeah, he was busy this weekend. So, I don't have much for vehicle in motion. Jump behind her right as the light turned green, and then basically lit her up as we crossed the intersection. She threw her hazards on and then kind of like slowly pulled over this way.
It was a good baseball game. But baseball. I don't represent baseball.
Why not?
Ever. No, I don't want to talk about my clever story that you guys killed me on live TV for free. So everybody, I want my shit back on here.
There's odor of marijuana from the car. Basically, her eyes look affected. Like I would want to look at it more closely, but I could see the whites of her pupils or whites of her eyes all the way around. She's acting strange.
This is what I noticed before. Her eyes is white and she's acting very strange. This is not how you deal with the officer. This is how you don't deal. Man, officers are people, but when they pull up to your car and you are sitting, if you're alright, but it suddenly give you a tight feeling, like your breathing will start fast. You start breathing fast. Yes, I can't say, but there is some little bit of feeling. Why you got pulled over? Why that? What you did wrong? No, I opened indicators. I was driving nicely. I didn't cross when the signal lights were red. I didn't cross when the signal lights were red. I was a nice driver. I didn't use my phone. I was not eating in the car. Everything. But it really gives you a shock.
Is it possible? Could I get your? Do you have a key fob for this?
Shit, so
What?
you didn't take nothing and I didn't do nothing.
No.
Okay, well, I don't need to.
Every morning, 15 minutes of calisthenics to wake the body.
Man, I'm that tired in the morning, I can't do any stuff.
Well, I just don't want you to drive off right now.
Okay, well, you should present myself, and if you need me to come out the car for what?
If you need me to come outside the car for what?
This tomorrow's a great day, and I appreciate your service on the holiday. You're the first sergeant I've ever met in my life. I love you.
I don't have vehicle in motion, but talk to her and see if she seems impaired.
I do everything for my always and for
He is my baby, and I'm a cold killer, and I'm a cold killer, and I'll kill you for my baby for free every day.
Can I ask you a question?
I love my
real quick?
baby. Yes, sir.
You're having a lot of emotion.
This is not normal. She's saying it's my baby and what? And what? What does she say? What does she say after? She's my baby and I love my baby. I will do everything for my baby. My baby's my life. And then she says what? That's not normal, man. You know what? When you are in drugs, whatever you do, whatever it's in your heart, whatever it's in your brain, what you hide it when you are not in drug. But when are you in drug? Everything which is hidden in your heart and mind, it come out. It come out. You become transparent because you don't have control on yourself. You don't have control on yourself. That's what I'm saying to you. She has one baby, and look at that, man. She's creepy as fuck.
Emotional swings right now, right?
It's the first of the month, and it's still the first of the month, and I got a lot of shit to do, and I'm just having a good time, and I just wanted to say what's up.
So, all right. Do you ever take medications for these mood swings?
Between the Walmart witness report and Ayana's unpredictable behavior, police decide they've seen enough. They move in for the arrest.
Big mood swings right now. Crying, laughing, shaking a hand.
Why are you needing to speak to me? This is another legal step. I just talked to 3 people. How can I assist you?
I just came to talk to you. I'm here to talk
How are you? It's the first of the month again, right?
Where are we going today?
You want to rap with me? Let's count with me. I'm a shark. Give me take. Yeah, baby, that's what's up. You want to say how old you are? That's what's up. You're the number one. Want to say
The cops are watching each other's face. Like, should we arrest or should we leave her? Like, come on, man. You can make one mind. Watching each other. What is going on? This is the first girl which is rapping with the cop. They say, "Shake my hand. Let's rap together with each other." Come on.
Turn the music up and she's dancing.
Okay. All right.
I asked her for a key fob. She said no.
Can you turn that music down, please?
oh, why? Who's counting?
You mind turning the music down?
We're having a hard time hearing you right now with this.
Officer, please call State Patrol. This is now State
Okay,
Caroline.
we're having a hard time hearing you. Would you be willing to exit the car and talk to us real quick?
I am not going to do that.
You're not going to exit the car?
No, sir. Call State Patrol lines.
Let me see.
If you touch my car the wrong way, see, you just exit the car the wrong way.
You step out of the car, okay?
No, sir. If you touch my car again, I guess I gotta
You need to step out of the car. Okay, at this time you're under arrest for DUI, okay?
For what DUI?
You need to step out of the car now.
I'm not. Nope.
She's not normal. She's not acting normal.
No, not
Step out of the car.
No.
She's not normal.
Step out of the car.
Commander and Chief Officer, you're pulling me out the car for what reason? Why are you pulling me out?
The chief of officer. Now she gonna go to president of US.
Why are you demonstrating itself? You FS failures.
Step out of the car. You're under arrest.
I said stand down.
Get that hand, you're
you still in from me, you dirty ass.
Hand, I'll put it
I said you are pulling me and hurting me for no reason.
Get out of the car. You're under
Why
arrest.
are you pulling me? Okay, I guess you're under arrest. For free.
What's she saying? I don't know. You know, when the cop says you're under arrest, whatever you do, they're gonna arrest you. Stop resisting, man. They're gonna charge you more. Like you are resisting. You are resisting. They want you. They want. If they say you are under arrest, they want you to be like cheese, like a butter, like a bread. So you are just in front of them, and they will do whatever they want. They say they want you to be like that. But if they said you are under arrest, a small thing you did, you were resisting. You were resisting violently. You were resisting non-violently, man. But she was doing really wrong. Like, it doesn't seem like she was normal. It doesn't seem like she was normal. She's not even acting normal. Like, come on, man. Oh, 40 minutes gone and nobody's watching. 40 minutes gone and nobody watching. What wrong have I did? What wrong have I did, man? Why God always against me? Why God you always against me? Why you want me to be homeless my whole life? Come on, man, please. Please. Come on, God, please. Please. Come on, God, please. Please.
And you're all in this report again on live TV. Now you're super set up.
I got it.
Now
You got it?
you're really set up. Just for free court TV. Just for Christmas TV. Just for you idiots. Right here on your own county line TV for free. Who gives a
She was like sometimes she's saying the free code TV, sometimes she's saying like Christmas, sometimes it's the first month. Come on, let's shake the hand. She's not normal. She might have did that. If something is your car, it's yours. You do that stuff. That's why this is in your car. I will never keep a fucking car in my car. The next seat, a passenger seat, because I know I don't use it. I don't need that. Yeah, will you keep a sheep next to you? No. With the seatbelt on, even the seatbelt on, why will you keep a sheep next to you? Because you don't need that. Okay. If there is alcohol, whatever in the car, you may need that. That's why it's in your car. Common sense. Common sense. This is why that thing is in your car. Lady, come on. You can't do that anymore.
coming right up? Capital District. District 10. Oh, I need you to roll my windows.
We'll take a...
You want to play District 10 again? I guess we're back at 10, 9, 8,
Come on.
7, 6,
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. SPD! State Patrol! You're in jail! Count to 10. 1, 1, 4. Let's find something. Place of what? Resonance. Count my digits. When they look at me in my eyes, little fish. Any other bitch. Any other bitch. Any other hoe. Play rodeo. Kennedy. Ayana. All right.
She's not.
Imagine
Like,
being able to build anything.
what's happening? Like, come on.
Meet Base 44, a complete AI.
What's happening, man?
Oh, politely.
Put you
It is. Put me in there nice.
Pick your leg up. Let's go.
Oh well. Wait. Bye bye. You didn't roll my name over or nothing. And I asked you nice bye. You little dumbass fish. Bye.
So,
you win. You never win.
are we?
While Ayana is now secured in the back of the patrol vehicle, the officers step away to discuss the evidence they've gathered so far.
We can just search her at the hospital, if anything.
Okay.
Do the warrants. We'll go get her ready for the blood draw. And then, can you do the tow for her?
Yeah.
I think that should be good.
So I'll do tow for. I'll also grab a statement from the guy.
I'll do my report. I was talking to her for a couple minutes. Huge mood swings from like being happy to
And I noticed something like these three cops are talking a lot, doing action a lot, but this cop from which the body cam we are watching, his face looking like Down syndrome. Okay, do you guys notice that? He was not even talking. He was just staring at this, and then he was staring at somebody's face, at eyes. It's looking like he's Down syndrome. Sorry, man.
And then I heard the whole statement
Yeah, this officer.
from the officer. So
There's also empty bottles of champagne on the passenger side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so between his statement, overwhelming smell of weed from inside.
Oh. For just this lady, how many police officers came?
His
1, 2,
statement.
3, 4. For a lady just. And now to get more evidence, that she used something or not, police can search her car too, because they can't go into your private property and just search it. Like, come on.
Overwhelming smell of weed from inside, obviously erratic behavior. Yep, should be good to go for that.
Having refused the initial sobriety test, Ayana's fate is temporarily put on hold while officers secure a search warrant. Once approved, she is taken to the hospital for a compulsory blood draw, giving the state the exact chemical evidence they need to see if she is as intoxicated as she appears.
You will be trespassed from Walmart, okay? So, you know that you are subject to arrest? Can I read this? Can I read this too so I can explain everything? Okay. So, this can be for trespass from Walmart, okay? So, Walmart does not want you at their property for a period of a year, okay? Doesn't matter what you did, they want you trespassed.
No, excuse me, sir. Please read that again.
I know that I am subject to arrest for criminal trespass.
Oh, I am scared to fuck when the woman just start shouting. Man, women don't look good at shouting, but when they shout, they're gonna tear your ears up. Man, you can't stop them. You believe me or not, you cannot stop them.
Entry
I was at Walmart doing what?
At the above location.
What was I doing at
understand that my
Walmart?
refusal to
I
sign
don't
this
give a
warrant
you dummy.
does not relieve me
Michelle,
from criminal
you dummy.
prosecution.
While Ayana yells in the back of the cruiser, Officer Bills heads back to the Walmart to get a formal statement from the security guard who called 911. Securing the final piece needed to lock in the criminal trespass charge.
Can you tell me what happened today?
We were told by management that there was a lady acting crazy in the store and needed her escorted out, a black female. So we then get called out. While we're in the corner, I can hear the female on the opposite side of the store making quite a scene.
Okay.
While she's walking towards us, you can also see a plume of smoke by her.
Smoking in a mall or a shopping mall is prohibited. Okay, for you it's a public place, but that is somebody's property, but he opened for the customer. Okay, that is not a nightclub. That is not a public area where you can go and you can do stuff whatever you want. That the Walmart or something else is somebody else's private property. Okay, he will do whatever he can to save it. Okay, but you can't do stuff. You can do a stuff for which it's created for. Like if it's created for the market, you can go buy stuff. But it's not created for you to go there, smoke or start partying or or start stealing stuff. It's not created for you to steal stuff, for do smoking it. If you do this stuff, you gonna be kicked out, or what's happening right now? The police gonna be behind you, and the blood test and the warrants, your car got searched up, the files are coming in, your reputation got damaged. Next time when you God prohibit, whenever the cop gonna catch you, he gonna take your ID, the everything gonna be in front of you. So his first suspicion gonna be this guy is bad, because he doesn't care how are you right now, you are on drug, you are not. He will just see it and he will know that this person did, so maybe he's doing right now, maybe he can be do tomorrow, maybe he can be do after me or before me he did that. So your reputation got bad. So to care about reputation, that's a main thing, because reputation, which give people trust on you or trust on you or not. This all depend on the reputation.
Probably about 10 feet of me. You could smell the odor of marijuana coming very strongly from her person. She continued to act insane, dancing, and making a scene, making loud noises. So I escorted her out of the store. Upon escorting her to the store, she went right to a parked vehicle that was in a illegal parking spot next to our handicap stalls. Good camera of it, video of it. And she was just screaming and continued her tantrums. Tried to stall while he was calling 911 so you guys can trespass her and hopefully stop her from driving. But with all of my attempts, they failed. She ended up leaving the parking lot, and that was the last I saw her.
Now that she's officially booked for trespassing, Ayana is treating the back of the cop car like a stage. The officer attempts a standard reading of her rights, but she isn't making it easy.
Right now, I'm reading your Miranda warnings, okay?
No, you in the end, buddy.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to time to an attorney.
Two for one.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
You got a right to say silent. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up right now. Don't talk. If the police gonna ask you if you did drug or not, then say not. But if they're gonna ask you some question which you don't wanna say, or you know you're gonna lie, just say I'm just following my rights. That's it. The court, the law is giving you like to not to answer. The law is protecting you, because the first thing in a law is to protect the citizen, the resident, the people. Okay. So I mean, like, if criminal did something wrong, they can just say silent. Why they trying over something to protect themselves?
Can't do that, buddy.
You have the right to talk to an attorney for answering any questions.
Oh, federal life.
If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be.
Back in Ayana car again.
I'm gonna restart this, okay?
Control again. You traffic control.
You have the right to remain silent.
What line?
You have the right to time for an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand these rights?
I didn't do nothing, but absolutely I want an attorney because I didn't do nothing. Why? Request my attorney now.
So.
Ooh.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
Excuse me, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
For a mom, there's nothing more than her kid. Okay? I think so. The lady can be doing drug before. When they got a child, she will stop. But I don't care about dad, because dad need to work every day outside. But mom should stop. Mom should. I see many moms stop. I see many moms they don't do. They were doing. They say like that, but they don't do it because they got kids. They need to teach the kids. Don't do it. It's a bad stuff. It's a bad stuff. Don't do it. The parents is. It's up in the parents' hand to teach their kids. Don't do it. And she said she got a baby, and she's taking this all bad stuff in her home. She gonna keep it in her home. And one day the kid gonna see it, because you don't know. Me, whenever my mom go out, I search every single stuff. What she got, what she not, what she's hiding from me. Okay, so if the mom had hiding something from the kid, eventually he gonna go in the room and start searching everything to find that thing, but he will find something else. It is something. It is something people need to care about. People need to care about. It's a damn serious thing because it depends on the future of the kid. But see, my age is a lot. Okay, I'm 19 years old. I never did any of single these things in my whole life, and I don't want to do because it's my mind built up that I don't want to do. When the people do it, they're not in their control. Okay, so what a life you need to live when you're not in your control? Like you're living, you want freedom, freedom, freedom. My rights, my rule, but you are not ruling yourself. This drug is you ruling yourself. Man, come on. This is not a life. So I hate it. I make my mind. I don't need to do it. I hate it.
The storm has passed, at least for a moment. With Ayana temporarily calmed down, officers bring her inside the hospital for the court-warranted blood draw.
And so we're gonna walk gradually and politely. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
All right.
Sound good?
No, you can gladly hold me nicely. Thank you, right? What did I do?
Well, you're under arrest for DUI.
Fine. I'm still home. I didn't do nothing. Did I steal anything, officer? Do you know anything about renting officer Washington and Walmart?
If you read that sign, if you
I
are
don't need
loud
to
in
read
there,
anything, sir.
and create
Let's ride.
ruckus,
Of course,
it'll
no
be another
problem.
charge, okay? So behave in here.
I'm sorry, charge of what?
While they wait for a nurse to perform the blood draw, Ayana thinks she's just venting, but legally she's sealing her own fate.
You want to take a seat?
No.
Why not?
I'm gonna look at you in your face.
Okay, fair enough.
How's your day today?
Not too bad. How's
Have a
yours?
good day. Look at me in my eyes. You want to make eye contact or you want to straight with a straight face? Figure
Whatever
it
you
out by
gotta do.
yourself or figure it out?
Look at her face. Buddy, who you think you are? What people should see you in your eyes, in your face. You can be a ghost in a scary movie. Come on. She's really haunted. She's just talking like she's on her face. And the police officer he don't know the answer what to say to this girl. Like, I don't want to see to your face. It's gonna be offensive. If he's his life is gone, he's not gonna sleep at night. He's gonna have a wet dreams. He's gonna be traumatized. What he saw in his life.
Oh.
What?
You have gorgeous eyes.
Thank you.
They're very brown.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
They're very beautiful.
I appreciate it.
They're very nice.
Thank you.
You are very handsome.
Thank you.
And you've been very polite and cordial.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's on. Is it on?
Yep.
Is the light around the circle on?
It is on.
No, it's not because there's nothing
It
flashing.
doesn't flash.
Are you sure?
Yep. Let's not do
That's
that.
pretty cool. Merry Christmas time.
It's in your best interest that you
I'm gonna stand
no,
here.
You are not.
Ma'am.
You're in the hospital.
That's
we
fine.
have sick.
She said to police officer that he got a brown eyes, and I think so. She liked the brown eyes. Yeah, yeah. You got a very beautiful eyes. She said many beautiful stuff to the police officer. Look what eyes I got. Look, it's a brown eyes, brown eyes. So she might love me. I will take my pen off and I'm gonna run away to down the street and I'm gonna call police. There's a haunted ghost behind me. There's an evil person. There's a zombie behind me. You seen the two officers were pulling her and they can't. Two men were pulling her and they can't. And her hand were cuffed. If not, the police officer gonna be on ground and her hands on one officer's neck and other officer's neck. Like that and ta and ta.
Also, you sit down.
If I can just,
You will sit down.
can I give offer you a Merry Christmas?
Thank
for free?
you.
Now,
Is
can
this
you?
where-
Can you?
Take a seat.
Time to have a seat, okay?
I don't need a seat.
Or
Yes,
we're
Okay.
telling you
We're telling you to sit down. Okay.
Now, what day is it again?
Today is Monday,
And it's,
December 1st.
and it's the holiday of what year?
No, it's not holiday yet.
Well, it's the first of the month, but it's Christmas, correct?
It's the Christmas month.
And what year of date is it?
Well, I think that you want to know that.
Thank you.
Have a good day, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, gray hair lady, I guess you're just a loser in the end. Bye, boom.
You are handcuffed, not her. She's not in her mind. She's not in her mind. If I was an officer, I would have said that. Would have said that. I got a lot of energy. I can say. Then I would realize what I have said, because the one thing I can't stop myself from saying. I will say the stuff right now at the moment. Then after a second I will realize what I have said, because when the person will look me and something about his eyes and his expression from the face, then just I gonna realize, oh, what the fuck I have said. Then I will try to cover up that thing, but to cover up that thing, I will have said many things more.
After the arrest, officers issued citations charging the suspect with driving under the influence and resisting arrest. Because she refused voluntary testing, officers obtained a search warrant from a judge. She was transported to a local medical center, where a blood draw was completed to test for alcohol and drugs. Ayana's court case is still pending.
Such a stupid people are. You're gonna spend money on something that hurts you. That hurts you. Not benefits you, which hurts you. Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? Come on, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you're spending money on a snake which skin is beautiful, like a parrot, it's colorful. You know it's dangerous. It can just turn everything up, and it's gonna like not let you breathe, and it's gonna squeeze himself up, and you're gonna be dead. He can bite you. He got 4 teeth, okay, like a needle. It can just go from in and come from out. Our skin, our flesh is soft, okay, we are human. From animal it can go out. Our human is so much soft. The last and the most dangerous thing. What? Poison. Snake got poison. People are that foolish that in our drug there is written it's more dangerous than you think. It can take yourself to death, but the people do it. Like, you work hard to earn money, and then you spend on something which hurts you. And it's such a stupid thing. I can't get my head around that. On which thing people are spending money on, and why they're spending money on this stuff. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like cigarettes, like many of you guys say I do cigarettes not hard. Cigarettes not bad as this, I don't know what stuff was it, marijuana, fentanyl, ice, whatever. Buddy, you are also wasting money on cigarettes. It's a waste of money. What you got? That you smoked. What you got? Nothing. It means you smoked your money. You took your money and you put a fire in it, and it got smoke, and you says, oh, what a good thing I did. But at the end of the day, for this $1, you work. You tire yourself. You tire your brain. You give time in which you can rest. You can give time to your loved ones, and you spend that fucking thing on the cigarette. I don't know what people are doing, man. I'm truly messed up. When movement turns on, I don't turn to. Let's see this one. The drug deal gone wrong.
Cartoons make complex ideas easy to understand.
So to say. Let's go.
Police department. And the reason I stopped you. You're going a little fast. You know what speed limit is here?
75.
Yeah, I got you going pacing about 80, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Alright. Do you got your license, registration, insurance? What's this?
That's the insurance.
You don't even have a driver's license. You can't even be driving.
No, it's because she got tired. I didn't want to, you know.
You just not have a license, or is it suspended?
It's suspended.
You want it suspended for? For DUI? That's not good. You'll have to criminal, right?
I know. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, she got tired. I didn't want to drive, but.
Alright, here, come back here. Let's talk to me. Try to figure out what we can do for you. Why'd you pull over on the left side of the road?
I know she told me, but it's because I thought when you're on the highway, you're supposed to pull to the left. I've never been pulled over on the highway, so I wasn't sure. But she told me right after I did it, I was like, oh my god, like I messed up.
So another thing, they were going in this road, in this highway. Yeah? So this road is going front, and that road is coming there. As you can see in the police cars and her cars, their faces are front. They're supposed to be stopped there. They came there. What a stupid dumbass is them. And their license stopped. Their license got cancelled because of DUI, because they were in drugs under influence like that, and they were driving. So now their board license are suspended, and they give to police officer their suspended license. Come on, man. Now she gonna learn it the hard way.
I'm gonna talk to you over here on the left side of my vehicle, just because I don't want to be that close. That's good right here. You can sit right here in front of my car, okay? Thanks. Where are you guys coming from now?
We're visiting my family.
Oh yeah, your family?
And her, my friend's daughter, her dad is in Mexico, so she went to take him to go see him. He was deported I think a few weeks ago. He's my cousin.
Oh, he's your cousin?
Yeah.
When did you guys get down there?
Another thing I noticed, when you're a good guy, when the police ask him where you're coming from or where you're going, you will just say, I'm going there. Okay? Because there is no reason for you to talk, to be more friendly with the cop. You know that the cop gonna leave you because you're right, yeah? The people who do more friendly and trying to be polite or do that to that, they got some intentions in their mind, like come on, man. You also know that some intentions mean some intentions, like they want some stuff. And look at the other officer. He's just talking with another three women were sitting behind them, these both, and maybe there's a chance he can find something, because the video means women betray each other after 3 million drug bust. So this officer may have found something which really
Saturday?
look
2 days. Who's all in the car now?
Me, my friend, her daughter, and her niece.
None of your kids?
No.
So she got tired and that's where you're driving?
Yeah, I started driving.
What's the name of, you said it's her husband or boyfriend?
It's her father, yeah.
This is the worst excuse, that she got tired and I'm driving, or that. If you have no license, you can't drive. Okay? If she got tired, I'm driving, is the fucking excuse that you made to put yourself in a, like, you committed that I was driving illegally. Like, if you got no license, don't drive. Whoever's tired and whoever's dying, whatever, don't drive. It doesn't make any sense. Like it's a thing, like you are sitting in the exam hall, okay? Your friend don't know an exam, okay? What to write, this question, that question, and you said that you don't know some stuff. I know, but it's illegal to write for other people's exam or cheat them. But I cheated because you don't know. Like, this is the best example I can give. Now you guys understand what I'm trying to say. You guys say that my examples are way like poor. Like, you don't understand my example. My example is nothing. You guys don't want to hear, or you guys are saying that Please stop, don't give your example. We are good with it. We understand. Come on, let's go further. Play the damn video. I get it. Let's play the damn video. But my example was very good.
Where are you heading now?
Back home to Mesa.
Nothing illegal in the car?
No.
I ask everybody.
No.
So your license is suspended for DUI. You said nothing illegal in the car?
No.
Methamphetamine?
No, nothing. We have kids in there.
Cocaine? Marijuana? Fentanyl pills? Nothing like that? Okay. I'm going to cite you for the criminal citation, okay? And you'll get a court date and a time to appear, okay, on that thing. This area is a high drug trafficking area. I'm sure there's nothing in here. Is it okay if I search the car?
It's her vehicle. I don't mind, but if you just want to ask her really quick.
Okay. Okay. Since you gave me permission, I'm gonna go talk to her real quick. Hey, can you come out here and talk to me real quick?
Hey, hold on. Let me go. I want to make sure you don't get run over.
Hey, I talked to her a little about anything illegal in the car. She said there's nothing in the car. She's giving me permission to search it. I know you're the owner of the car.
Yeah.
So I'm just asking you for permission to search it too. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you come back over here. We'll get everybody out. And like I said, I'm just gonna cite you for the drive.
She don't know that in a law you can't let police officer to search the car. You can't let. If you are right or wrong, say no. Say just no. Then if you just say no, they're both gonna be charged because she was driving her car illegally. Okay, she got no license. She got license but suspended. But they're trying to be more nice. As I said you before, they're trying to be very nice. But I don't know the future. I don't know, but the title here is saying me, if this is the title, then something is maybe happened in the car. Maybe we can guess. Maybe not. Maybe 100% chance. 100% something happened because this channel got 5 million subscribers, man. Come on.
Driving on a suspended license because you can't be driving like that. You know that. With your permission to search, we'll search it when I'm done doing that. I don't expect to find anything because you guys have been pretty honest with me. But
one thing police officers should need to do when they're both gonna go in the car, these both women, maybe they will start planning something else. There are high chances they're gonna be planning something else. The police officer should not let this both to be near because they both were in the front seat. Those who are in the front seat, they are the mere planners. The rest of them are the people who do what they said. The front seat people are the men or adults or elder peoples that who make stuff, who make plans. So my mind is way sharper than you think. It's way sharper.
then we'll get you guys out of here, okay? And then I'll have you drive if your license is good, okay?
Yeah, you have it, right?
What's that?
My license.
Yeah. Why? You know she doesn't have a good driver's license. Why are you letting her drive?
I got tired.
If you guys need to talk to me by any means, holler at this officer and he can talk to me, okay? So,
You're leaving?
Yeah.
Will you come?
Oh man, she's a bum. Oh. Ooh. Labubu in there? Labubu fine.
To the passenger front seat.
okay.
Escorting, nothing more.
15.
Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? Anyone from you know what happened? The police talk in codes, okay? His like what to say, walkie-talkie is connected with every police officer in the town, in the city, okay, in the state. They know what they are talking, okay? They use codes. 105, it means arrest. Like 711, like I'm saying, for example, 711 means the person is dead. 1002 means the person is in drug. 501 it means person is lying or cheating. Like there are codes. Like you see 1015 it means arrest. If you see
15.
1015 and see he said there 1015 and there he started arresting them all. What do you guys know more about? Me or you? Me or you? I know more about.
266, showing you 1015 times 2. Transmitter back.
Why you just let? See, if you're doing such a illegal thing, you must know about the laws. Okay? You must know about the laws. That what you need to do, what you not. Most of the criminals they don't know anything about the law. Nothing, zero. The people who don't do stuff, they know a lot about law. Like they should know the tricks, what to do, what not, where to say silence, where to talk.
We're gonna need 2 units for transport. You guys just put your kind of butts up against my car, please. Just stay right there, okay?
Here, let's put one down there, and man, you come up here.
You got no weapons on you, right? No. Okay. So this is your one of your daughter.
311, you can
In the event that we need to have someone come pick them up, who can come get them?
Like out here?
We can take them probably back to the police department.
Yeah, I can have a friend pick them up.
Who's your friend?
Costco?
I mean, like, we want to make sure we're giving them to somebody who's responsible.
yeah.
Where's their dad?
Well, I'm fighting custody for her. Her dad's not here. He's in Mexico.
Okay.
And the temporary guardian will be my mom.
Would your mom come get them?
She does not know how to drive that far.
Oscar.
You know what? I know my friend. Okay, I'm being honest. I know my friend. He lived with his dad and mom. Like when he grew up, he was 14 years old. He said to me that my mom and my dad were fighting. And from that day, I never seen him talking with us. He was going with us. Like he was not smiling. If we were smiling, we were laughing. He was like, just that. He will do just like that. Sorry, a bit stuff happened. This is a fan, man. It's fucked up. There's so much hot weather. If you see, I'm actually sweating. So what he said to me that his dad and mom were fighting, and the mom, I don't know, mom took some court issue or whatever. The dad left the home. Okay. From that day, he never talked to us. He was just silent. And I asked, "Dad, do you love your dad?" He said, "Yeah, I love my dad. My dad loves me." But my mom took my dad out. I don't know right now. But when the kids get older, when the mom need them to help, to take the help from the kids because the mom get old, of course. Then the kids start talking. Why you took my dad? You know how much traumatized I got from. And these kids that they start doing some stuff, start disrespecting the mom because I don't know, man. Like that kid was traumatized. He was just see us with our dads, and he was just like that, his mouth open.
You said? Costco?
Yeah, he's just a friend.
And how old is he?
27.
27? Alright, well I got got to make sure it's okay with my supervisor that they go. If that's okay, then we'll work on getting that. Okay? There's a bunch of big vitamin containers, and they're full of everything.
The term M30 refers to counterfeit prescription pills that are pressed with illicit fentanyl, commonly known.
See, they talk with codes. They talk with codes, so you don't know from which thing they caught you from. From which thing. If you're right, they will not use the codes. If you're wrong, if you ever did the police, they started using code. You know, you should know. You are fucked up. What will you do? You run away. There's more chances they're gonna grab you up. There are more chances if you're gonna run. 90% chances that when the people run away from the cop, 90% of them caught. There are 10% who just a pure luck which saved them. Pure luck. But there were ladies, they can't run away. Like, come on.
Known as blues, these pills are manufactured to perfectly mimic authentic pills and are primarily mass-produced in clandestine labs, often in Mexico. They're extremely dangerous as their manufacturing process can result in pills containing a lethal dose of just 2 milligrams.
Do this every day for 10 minutes, and by September, you won't feel the need to cover up at the beach. We start Monday, August 3rd. You in? We're starting a beginner calisthenics challenge next Monday. 10 minutes a day. Do the basics.
You don't know how much money people's got. Like a normal car with the people sitting in it. The woman from Mexico, 3 million drug deal. 3 million drug deal. Like, I seen my friends saying to me that there is a stuff, you do it once, there are chances. If you make it, you're gonna be a millionaire. If it doesn't make it, you're gonna end your whole life in jail. He just said to me like this. So I guess so. When people do this stuff, they get millions of dollars. Then there's the greed thing inside them. They want to do it once more. They want to try it once more to get 2 millions or 5 millions. So when they do it more, the human is greedy, man. Come on, like everybody is greedy. You say I'm not. If I will do this drug deal once, then I will never ever again. But man, come on, we can't stop ourselves. We cannot stop ourselves. We will do it again. We will do it again. But if you don't get caught up, okay, the person you distribute it to, if he got caught up, guess what he gonna say? You are the one who sold me. You are the one who sold me. This is a number I contracted to him. He sold me. But if you are way far away, you give to somebody to somebody, he gonna say to him, end it up at you. And the cop gonna grab you and from where you buy it from, and you will say from factory. The cop can go to factory. You are the one who got caught up. So then too, if you sold, you got millions. Then too, there are many chances you can caught up. Okay. So why to regret in a life if you get millions and then the rest of your life as a prison in a jail? And you know the $1 million are outside, but I'm in jail. What the fuck is life I'm living on? It's better that I will have a job, a nice job. You can be watching my stream. What a good life was that? I'm losing here, man. If I didn't do that drug deal, I can be watching him on stream. He's so much entertaining guy. I would have donated him $1 million. Like, I wish so, but come on, just watch the video. You guys are frustrating.
The suspects are now transported to Casa Grande Police Department for questioning.
All right, so Tanya, right?
No, Tanya's my friend.
Martha, I'm sorry. So I'm Officer Sharon, I'm the case officer. Obviously, I was the officer that stopped you today. You're the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, I stopped you. You're going a little fast, and even though it's 5 over, it's still dangerous. When I started talking to you at first, you obviously were a little hesitant to give me your license, probably because it was Suspended. And you told me that you had a DUI. So obviously you know you're not supposed to be driving a vehicle, right? When I searched it, there was the first thing I saw a pill bottle, and I opened up that pill bottle, and obviously it wasn't what was supposed to be in there. There was a lot of fentanyl in the car. Okay. The main thing that you can do.
The acceptance. The acceptance. Now guess what? They're gonna start going against each other. Men's, I've seen a lot of crime videos. Men's will still resist to say on each other. They're gonna think, oh, I should be in jail better than him. If he thinks the jail gonna be off on just for 5 days or 10 days, or the gang gonna bring up money and bail him out. Okay. But if the cop gonna say it's a fentanyl, you're gonna live your 20 years in jail. Hell nah. Nobody gonna save his buddies, his guys. Nobody. Nah. Hell nah. Can you all save your buddies from jail to just risk your life to go to 20 years in jail, or 10 years, or even 5 years, or even 1 year? Nobody can. What the fuck? Where I'm gone? How to go back? What the fuck? Internet is also fucked up. Come on. Already nobody's watching me. My internet's also doing this stuff. Come on. Okay.
Right now, the best thing for you is to be honest with me, okay? So let's start kind of from the beginning, how we got to this point. It's a ton of fentanyl. It's very serious. Obviously, you know that fentanyl is dangerous, right?
Yes.
It's the #1 threat to our country right now. People are dying every day out of it, and you're facilitating it by.
And still people taking it. They are taking by themselves, and you know what? Who are taking responsibility of them? The cops, the government. They are intentions why people are taking it and killing themselves. And the peoples who should care about themselves, they are just taking and killing themselves. Like it means people are deer or animal. The government is human, or other peoples are human. They are putting some barriers, or they are removing the traps, and they are removing alligators from the jungle to save the people, to save these goats or cows or deer. I will say this, I can go to this bad to save the people, they are animals. Because human got mind. They don't got.
Bringing it into this country, okay? Let's talk about kind of how we got to this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know anything. We just went down. We're there for 2 days, and I mean, I don't know where I would even begin.
Okay, well, your luggage is in the car, right?
Yes.
Right. There's two suitcases in the back. Okay. So you guys went down. And you came back and there's property in the car that wasn't there when you guys came down, right? Okay, so obviously you'd have some questions. Why is there a bunch of property in the car, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so where did that come from?
I don't know.
You have no clue where that came from? Okay, so what'd you think it was?
Well, I thought it was collagen pills. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that there was anything else in there.
Who picked up the collagen pills? Why did you have them in the car?
I don't even know how they got there.
Okay, so you obviously knew they were in there because you said you thought they were collagen pills,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but I don't even know when they got there or anything. I have.
You don't know when they got there, and that didn't concern you.
I mean, honestly, I didn't ask any questions. I know it sounds dumb, but I don't.
But it didn't concern you that you went down to Mexico for a couple days and then you came back and you have a ton of property in the car that
goes to Mexico with the trunk empty, came back with the pills, medicine pills, to treat the humans who are in disease, or they have problem, or they have a cancer. So these pills they're gonna take it, and these pills eventually gonna make them good, make them healthy. Man, what she's talking about? Why she's so dumb? You know everything. There, and in the car there were two kids. They were dead silence. They were dead silence. They know their parents got caught up.
you don't know how it got there, who it belongs to.
Honestly, I saw like 2 bags and that was it. I don't know what else is in there. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, you're facing some serious felonies tonight. Possession of a narcotic drug for sale, transportation of a narcotic drug for sale, endangerment. You put 2 kids in danger. You would agree, right?
That's what I said. That's what I said.
There were kids, yeah.
Knowing now that there was close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in that car, you would understand how that would be dangerous towards those kids, right?
Yes, of course, yeah.
Okay. What do you think should happen to someone like you that comes across and brings this amount of fentanyl pills into the country?
I mean, someone that's bringing that amount, I don't know what would happen, you know, I don't know what to...
Straight to jail.
Honestly.
So he never do it again.
So you went down to Mexico with your friend, right? How do you guys know each other?
We've been friends for over 15 years.
Did you guys ever have a discussion about the collagen pills that were in the car? No? You just saw all the property in the car, but you just never wanted to have a discussion about it.
So it means she put it in and she said a collagen pill. Okay? If they doesn't have a discussion, if she doesn't have a discussion with the another lady whose car was this, by the way, so it means she put it in with the collagen pills, which she said, which it's not. Okay, we know that. The police officer know that. We know that. We know we have a body cam footage. Everybody knows that. It's a proof. If they doesn't have a discussion in the car about the collagen pills, and nobody else know that, she says she kept that in the car. When the car goes to Mexico, the car was empty. Now came back with these things in it. I think so. The police officers at the border were corrupt. Straight answer. How they doesn't catch it up? And how many drugs come in America daily? They can't catch it up. They maybe are corrupt, or they want just to stay in an AC office and talk to them. Just their work is to be there. Why they got that much high paid? Don't just sit in an AC. Just be inside or talk to people. Their work is to search every single bag. You can't say that I'm bringing medicine from Mexico. Medicine factories are in America. They are coming from India, from Switzerland, from Netherlands. Medicine from Mexico, it is a suspicion. Never a good thing comes from Mexico. Never.
Honestly, I didn't ask any questions.
How can you say a good thing comes from Mexico? What? Food? Who goes to food? Human? What humans do in Mexico? I know many of them are good, but most of them, majority of them are, not majority, least of them but quite more least of them are friends with the drug dealer. So of course, when you're friends with somebody, you got his. If I'm friendly with a good guy, a religious guy, I will be impressed with him. I will do what he want to do. I will. It's a human nature. I want to do better than him. What he's doing in his field, I want to be more better than him. You are in that level, and he's everything saying that he got this much money, this much money just by selling 2-3 things in 2 calls. Just that's it. You don't need to go work and that for 8 hours a day. You can be, really? Why not me? I'm a man too like him. I have a guts too like him. Where's the police? I never seen a police in my whole town. I can do this stuff. And you did that. And you ended up like she.
Just at one point when we were just coming back, she was just tired, asking me if I could drive, and I drove, and that's it.
And I'm sure that you guys co-conspired to go down there and pick him up. I don't believe you're being honest or truthful with me. And here's the deal. We have your phone, okay? Your phone's gonna give us all the information that we need. They can do a digital download through your carrier, and it'll give us GPS locations, it'll give us text messages, it'll give us everything that's happened. So right now I'm giving you a chance to be honest with me and tell me the truth about what you know.
Yeah, no, and I don't know anything.
Okay, so your phone's not gonna have any information about you driving down to Mexico to pick up fentanyl pills who are coming back. Okay, all right, inside, okay?
I just built a budgeting app with Base 44.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
The officer now questions the friend separately to see if she gives any more or different details.
When did you guys first notice that those were in the vehicle?
We were asked if we could bring them, but I did not know what was in there.
Okay, so someone asked you to bring them, and who?
You know what? I noticed something. To stop a cow, they're gonna put thing in the cow's neck or to cow's horn. Okay, with a small thing. Okay, but the cow gonna turn and it feels like something's pulling in, so the cow gonna come back. But to stop the human, they built this massive concrete and put the fucking steel in it to stop the human. Like, come on, if you say the cows are stronger than human, of course, when you put a human at a position, he need to do something to get something or to get away from the thing he's facing. He can go to any point. We know the history. We know the history. We have the history written. You all have the history written. What humans did to go to any point to get away from the point he is currently in. He will not care who is killing. He will not care about anything. He will do it. He will do it. What I'm talking about? What happened at Pearl Harbor? To get away from, next time Japan should drop more bombs, what the US did. Man, it's a history. Every year, leave the country is a famous example I'll give. Every year, every month, crimes happen. Crimes happen. And happening a crime is something else, you go steal stuff. What I'm talking about, to get away from something which is haunting you to achieve something. This is what I'm talking about.
Who asked you to bring them?
I found one number first, but I have no clue.
A family member of yours?
No, of hers.
Of hers?
Yeah.
Okay. You have no clue what family member? Okay, boy, girl?
No. We were just chilling at the house and...
All right, let me start over a little bit. I know that you guys didn't go down on Sunday, okay? Because there's what we have called the LPR readers, right? At the border, I just looked at it and you guys came down yesterday, okay? So don't start the conversation off lying to me, because once you lie, it tells me that you know more than something. Obviously, like, how can I trust you for the rest of this conversation if you're not going to be honest with me, right? So please, please, please be honest with me. I'll ask you again. So you went down yesterday. Where did you guys go once you crossed the border?
We went to a hotel.
Okay, what hotel? You guys knew you were there to pick some.
Why you just said in the hotel? Like, I gonna go to that hotel again? Like, come on. It was not a phone number, it was not her address, or not her car number plate, or her license number, or something like that. It was nothing like, maybe, because that hotel doesn't get advertised on Midwest safety videos. Like, this can be a reason too. This can be a reason too.
Something up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what was the understanding when you got there? Like, take me through it. What happened when you got there?
They sent her an address to pick up something, and that's when we hit it over there.
Was that today?
Yeah.
Okay, so they sent her an address on her phone.
Yeah.
That's where you guys went to go pick it up.
Yeah.
What time did you guys pick up those items?
1 p.m.
After picking them up, where'd you guys go from there?
Straight here.
Straight here. Okay. So you had to have had pretty good knowledge that what you guys were taking back wasn't collagen pills, right?
They just said it was like a big amount of like medication, and that we couldn't like report it online because we were gonna get like taxed. That's what my understanding was.
So it's her connect, basically, that says, hey, come to this address. Did you drive there or did she drive you to the house?
She did.
And then how does the product get into your vehicle?
They started loading it. I was just in the living room.
So you were in the living room of the residence, and then they went outside and started loading the car. When you say they, how many people?
Just 2.
You had to have had some concern, right? Because that's not a normal, right? That's something someone would normally do, right? Were you concerned that it was something illegal?
Yes and no at the same time.
You have close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in your car. Okay. Well, I'm telling you, that's what it is right now. So pretty serious charges. Obviously, you guys co-conspired to go down there to...
So, you know what? This is the best thing. This is the best thing. When the cops do, one guy at another room, one guy at another room. Okay? What my parents were doing when we both did fight, he gonna bring us both together and we'll ask from you what happened and from us me what happened. We're gonna say like he start fighting first, or I will say he start fighting first. But at the same point, my parents cannot able to match who was saying truth. I've seen this a lot of time. They're gonna come at me, you were lying, you saw the fight. Yes, I started fight. Something disturbed me, so I started fight. Because there's like a thing in a kid, they get disturbed, they will use their hand. Okay? If something bad happened, they get insulted, they will use their hand. There's something like that. Until they doesn't get matured. When they get matured, when they become plus 20, plus 18 is still the age where they started getting mature, but plus 20, 25 is the age where they get mature. Mostly the kids above 18 are mature. They know what they're doing, they know what they are not doing. Under 18, there are high chances because if you see the word 12, 13, 14, teen, a kid, 15 kid, 16 kid, 17 kid, 18 kid, 19 kid, 20, from 20, the kid become mature. I am a scientist, man. I should be a president of the United States.
Pick it up. The severity of the crime is pretty bad. Fentanyl is killing a ton of people, and you guys.
They don't care. They don't care. They need money. What are you saying? They don't care. The people who are taking it, they don't care. They are not forced to take it. The people who are taking drugs, they are not forced to take it. They are taking because they need it. They need to die. You know, when there was a bridge in America where the people were jumping from it and killing themselves, the suicide, the government put the nets and something like that so the people don't jump down below and kill themselves. But the people know they need to jump and kill themselves. Government, like, it means like the deer or a mouse gonna go to that place and he will turn back. Like, I don't know the reason why people kill themselves. Why? Come on, it's a small life. Some of you, what's your age? Some of you are 20 years old, 25. Remember your past 25 years or 20 years. You don't know stuff. Okay, explain me. Just think about yesterday. What happened? In a minute or less than a minute, you can grab your whole day, even though you have forgot some of the stuff what happened or not. In a 15 or 5 minutes, you'll grab this whole day. Such a small life is, such a small. And just killing yourself. Enjoy the life. Man, it's better than living in a jail. Do stuff, earn money, be in a job, talk with the people, smile, go home, you are tired, eat food, sleep, work hard to yesterday to be good than previous day. Think yourself about being your boss or being about the boss taking the place of the job the boss is taking. So you will go up.
Or introducing it into this country. Is there any part of you that feels bad that?
Well, knowing what it is, yes, because right now we're going through a case with my sister. I don't know what type of drug she's doing, and that's why we're keeping her case.
Well, you guys didn't go down to visit family, obviously. That was a lie, right? Be honest, it was a lie, right?
Yeah, I did not know what it was.
But you knew you were picking something up, right? So your friend, what was the conversation like? What'd she say? What made you guys come down yesterday? Because we know it wasn't to visit family, so what did she tell you?
That if I was like willing to like first to pick up something, and I was like, what kind of things? And she's like, oh, it's like medication.
And then you said yes.
Yeah.
And then when you saw these things being loaded in your vehicle, you had some current concerns. You told me that it may be something illegal or may not be something illegal.
Yeah.
Don't you think that would have been a good time to pull out of it?
One thing I just remember, like there was a man next to the street when we were playing football. He was coming up and he was being goalkeeper, and just like this, he was a good guy. Okay, he was always being a goalkeeper. He was saving our kicks, our goals. We were fighting for this uncle gonna be in my team. We were fighting. Yeah, when we were selecting the team, we were fighting. No, the uncle yesterday the uncle was in your team. Now today is my day. The uncle gonna be in our team. Okay. One day he doesn't came, like for a long time he doesn't came. When he came, like, I mean, his friends, the nearby peoples, the mans, they came in to talk to him. What happened when we were playing football? But my ears were there too. Like something happened. His friend put something in his car, okay, to shop and drop it to there. And he said, okay, I'm gonna do it. He said the police grabs me, and he said to police, my friend put something in my car and I don't know. I'm just dropping it there. When the police searched it, it was a drug. Okay. Then guess what the police instant just to take him to jail, yeah, and talk with him. He said when they took him to jail, but I was playing, I don't know, something I'm capping, something I'm saying truthfully, that maybe he said to police that check my phone, everything. I have a proof that what we talk in the phone call or in the messages. So by that he got saved. Oh, I wanna police have a confirmation that he's a drug dealer. He's doing a drug. The next guy who was taking drug was a confirmed drug dealer, and the previous guy, he was also confirmed drug dealer. This guy was not. He was a good guy. He was doing his job. He was coming back, and his friend told do this. So a lot of time, your friends are in drug, and they gonna put you in bad position just to save themselves. So thanks God he got proof messages. He showed, please just see this. I'm a good guy. Leave me. I need to go to my work tomorrow. I'll have the kids. Like I can't be doing this bad stuff because I have a kid. It doesn't mean if you have a kid you can't do bad stuff. People are there who do drugs, even though they have kids, they don't care about. But you can't say there are millions, 300 million people. Imagine 300 million people. 300 million people. Just have you ever seen a football match? Have you ever been to a stadium? How many peoples? Have you ever been to New York, Times Square? How many peoples are there? Like, man, what the fuck? Their population, the numbers we say, but we can't count. Like, this number is proven because the government knows how many children are born, died, whatever. But if 300 million in front of you, you can't count. Okay, leave. I can't bring. Okay, you said bring 300 million people, you will count. Okay, write down. Take a pen and pencil. Write down from 1 to 300 million. You can't. You can't go above. It's hardly you will go above 1,000 because the copy gonna get finished. Okay, then you need the money to buy another. And it's hard. You can't because if 300 million people you need to count, you can't. Like you get tired. It's gonna be there 5 days, 6 days. These are the data from the history. It's written on a computer. And you say you're gonna start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the kids and families and everybody. So to prove that the government is lying or not. Man, what kind of viewers I have? You guys are out of your mind. You guys have took fentanyl.
To say no.
I wasn't sure what to do.
Here's the deal. I've been doing this a long time. They may have said, hey, just if you get caught, tell them this is the story, that with taxes, whatever. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not know.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to her for a minute. I'm gonna leave you in here with Officer Wilson. You got the gist of everything that happened?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I fly the most exquisite ships, navigating the mysteries of the universe. I command the engines of industry, transforming ambition into empire.
This thing what he's showing, the humans can create in 2,100, 2,000 or 3,000 years.
So this is looking worse and worse for you, okay? Because I talked to her and she told me a completely different side of the story, okay? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on, and I'm gonna give you a chance to be a little more honest with me, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to tell me anything different before we have this conversation? No? No? Okay. So her story is completely different than yours. Her story is that it's your connect down there. You guys went down there. You stayed one night at a hotel. Today you received an address. You went to the house. You received the address of where to go. Okay? You guys went to the house where the vehicle was loaded, and you asked for the ride to come.
Have you noticed something by watching her eyes? Look.
Okay.
She is watching before and after you received the address. Look at her eyes before and after the word you received the address from the officer's mouth.
It's
look,
your connect.
straight eye.
You guys went down there. You stayed one night at a hotel. Today you received an address. You went to the house. You received the address of where to go. Okay. You guys went to the house where the vehicle was loaded, and you asked for the ride to come down to Mexico to.
You notice something? You notice something? I noticed that. I should be a detective. Man, you guys are taking me way easy. I should be a detective. I'm saying, President of the United States, President Donald Trump, make me detector. I need to be a detective. I need to be a Secret Service agency. I can do whatever. Give me in any place. I can find the drug cartels like El Chapo, Guzman, and Pablo Escobar. I can find them. And I'm that confident myself. I can take out how many members they got, where their factories are, where they're farming these drugs. I can take out everything from them. Just leave me. Just give me $1 million. From next day, today give me $1 million. From next day, I gonna come to the station to take interview. Just give me today $1 million. I swear to God, the Pablo Escobar will be died. But today give me $1 million. Tomorrow we will see tomorrow because it's about the God. Tomorrow may I wake up or not. It depends on the God. But tomorrow's high chances because the God said me tomorrow you will not wake up in my heart. But I think so I will wake up. Yes, I'm saying it to clarify to you because I have a guess that tomorrow I will not wake up. But if I not wake up, I'm not gonna be in my mind because I'm I will try to come if anybody doesn't call me from Mexico.
Pickup product, okay. I'm gonna give you a little opportunity to be a little more honest with me and tell me the truth on what happened.
No, I don't know. I don't.
So she's lying to me.
I don't want to call her a liar, but I don't.
Well, you are, because she told me a completely different side of the story than yours.
I don't know.
Today, did you get a message on your phone on where to go to pick up those bottles?
No.
No, that never happened.
No.
Okay, so you never went to an address where the vehicle was loaded?
No.
You never asked her to take you down to Mexico to pick up the items?
No.
Okay. All right, well, if you're going to sit here and lie to me, then I have no more reason to talk to you tonight, okay? Do you want to tell me anything different? Okay.
Now they're gonna search up the phone. This is the last thing. Even though if you lie or not lie, they will end up searching your phone. This is the thing. They need to search the phone to confirm it because they don't know you are lying or not. They have high suspicion that you are lying because if something found from your car, it's a history. Human always lie. Human lie. Many of them lie. If you are the one who don't know, you can be truthful. But the police officer think you were in the car and I found this, high chances you are lying. They will end up searching your car. You whatever you do, you should know that they will end up searching your phone. Everything, where you go and where you don't, what you talk today, what you're not, everything. How is your history with him? They're gonna go all through history. What you search on Google, what not, what videos you watch, what not, every single thing.
So what do you guys get paid?
What is she wearing?
Like for this load that you guys brought, what did you guys get paid? Or what are you guys supposed to be paid for it?
How much are we supposed to? I'm not sure. This is a new person that we were gonna work with, so I don't know how much he was paying.
In the past, how much have you guys got paid?
10K.
Per 10K each
Yeah.
per load? Okay. And how many pills did you guys move that time?
It was half of what we brought today. We don't know how many they are, just the containers. I want to say 80.
80 containers. So it's likely that you would have got paid $20,000 for this if it was double.
Yeah, more likely.
Okay, all right, hang tight. Okay, you got any questions for me right now?
Do you know if my daughter has been picked up or not?
She hasn't yet, but I'll let you know.
The two suspects were identified as 30-year-old Martha Lopez and 31-year-old Tanya Solis. Over 500,000 fentanyl pills were found in the college.
Look at that. Look at that. How much? Man, the 3 million you are saying is also too much low. The 3 million you're saying that's so much low. You just estimated maybe 3 million. That can be 3 million 50K, 3 million 775K. They can be nearby that because this is not normal. No, not normal. You know how people bring that? Two in a pocket, okay, two in a nose, like this. People bring it like this. I've seen people not keeping it in pocket, but in nose. They are breathing from their mouth. Now guess what? You can't hide the people. People are hiding this stuff in their stomach. They're just taking pills and putting in the stomach, then going there and doing operation to take it out in home. This a weird ass doctor. They're gonna cut his stomach out.
And supplement containers, with an estimated street value of up to $2.5 million to $3 million, while the legal proceedings are still in progress as of the time of publication. So far, Martha has been charged with transportation of narcotic drugs and child endangerment. While she is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law, Tanya has been charged with 2 counts of transportation of narcotic drugs and possession of a weapon during a drug offense. She has taken a plea deal, pleading guilty to 1 count of transportation of narcotic drugs in exchange for the other 2 charges to be dismissed.
How many
She
years
has yet to
in
be sentenced.
jail?
However, first-time offenses for this much controlled substance can result in up to 15 years in
15 years are gone for your life. 15 years. In 15 years, you know what person can achieve, what not. Imagine if you're 20 years old, cut the 15 years, you're 35 years old. You reach to your old age. You reach to a age where people are dead and they are waiting for their sons to get married, or their sons become a doctor. This is the age. 35 years old. Man, what people do with their life? Why? 15 years in prison, just with these walls, you don't know it's there or not, you're just sleeping. Everyday normal food coming up, the toilet is open, and any guard who go nearby, they can see you doing poop or pee. You're just sitting here with everyday same temperature. They doesn't care about the heat and cold weather. They will just put in you at this prison with not even a bed. You need to sleep on the steel with your hands down. Man, oh man. You don't get a water at the time you want, as you want in home. You can drink water anytime you want. You get unlimited water, so you don't get die, but they will give you a little bit water at a specific time when there's a meal. That's it. For me, with a meal, I can't eat a meal with the water. Then after a meal, I need more water. For a whole day, I will just drink more water as I am. But they messed up. Just why they let cops search her car? Why? Even though cops can seize the car because they have suspicion. Okay, you have something wrong in the car. You're coming from Mexico. I need to search your car, and they will wait for the warrant to come up, and they can search your car without you touching the car. But if they have suspicion, but they caught her because what? She was doing good. The cop caught her and ended up she's having license suspended to where the case goes to. So that's why nowadays cop has suspicion of everybody. Cop caught her just for normal reason. She was not driving like this. The cop came to her, just give me a license. I just need to check it. The license was suspended. Whose car is this? It's this girl. I let her to drive because I'm tired. Man, to search up the car, to 15 years in prison, finding the drug. So that's why the cop nowadays going after everybody, asking them questions. So that's why you think cops are so rude. Because of this, they don't even trust anybody. They think everybody is in prison, but everybody is not. People are living their normal life. They want to achieve their goals for tomorrow. Okay, I think so. This is gonna be a best video.
Okay, are you gonna walk so far?
Let me go. Let me go.
On June 16, 2023, officers were dispatched in reference to juveniles running away. Their parents informed the police that they had caught them smoking marijuana and had smacked them, which must have caused them to run away. Here's how the events unfolded.
You can come on.
So what's going on today, man?
Well, I got home and my kids are not here.
Okay.
2 days ago, I came home and my house smelled like food.
Okay.
They smell like weed, and I did smack them. I slapped them. I found like a little roach. I don't know what she said it was a.
Did they admit that they were smoking?
Yes.
Okay.
This is what was on top of her counter, like on her bedroom.
Okay.
And when I found that, I hit them. I slapped them both. This morning, whenever I left, they were laying down. I went to work. I had texted my daughter. I said, make sure that you guys throw the trash, wash the dishes. She never texted me or anything. So whenever I got home, I looked in the closet, and I know one of my daughters, she lives with her dad, but she was here for the weekend. She's for a vacation. Backpack isn't gone. And
You know what the feeling of that when they saw their child doing drugs? You know what things they go through just by watching their kids doing drugs? The trauma and the loss of money and the loss of trust which they have built up, that one day my son gonna be big, my daughter's gonna be adult, and they will talk with me and they will take care of us as we take care of her when they were kids. And eventually ended up your kids getting friends with the bad guys and taking money from you and from the dad, from the mom, which is working the whole day hard and giving this much money just to take drugs, which is harming themselves. Even if you take money from parents or go eat something good, okay, eat like chips, whatever you want, it doesn't harm you, okay. I know the parents will stop you eating this because in the minds of parents, you are losing their money. They doesn't work hard for you to spend money on single bag of chips, okay. They think why you're giving money to that shop owner, that because the shop owner gonna spend this money on his kid. Your parents want, they're gonna spend money on your future, because what they think so they will save this money, so when you get bigger they're gonna buy a home for you, or they're gonna see this can be a rental apartment. They are working hard their ass off to get a good home, so in future you are stable, you live a stable lifestyle. If you lost job, whatever, you are not a homeless to pay the rent, or you don't need to beg for loan, okay. You don't need to beg your hands in front of your friends that I don't have rent. At this point, when you beg from the front of your friends, you know how you feel, and you know how the friends, your friends gonna be good. If you say give me money, I need to do this stuff, they will give you. If you say I have no rent, I need this much money, why you have no rent, what happened, from how many years you are living in, okay, so when you're gonna give me back, then they're gonna start you question. You will think these are my friends which I'm thinking they're gonna help me in my bad times. Friendship are not like just talk and hang out. Friendship is friendship because you think somebody's gonna care of you, or you're gonna take care of him. This is what friendship means. That's why people create friends. Like, for me to talk with everybody, I will not. I can talk with my cat. I can play better with my cat. With friends, there are sometimes we are always laughing, chatting, but there are sometimes we were like this. Yeah, it's good. But playing with my cat, I'm always laughing. Yeah. So I feel more good playing with my cats than my friends. Rather than sometimes. I feel more good watching YouTube videos, chatting with you guys than my friends. Okay? So I'm feeling the thing in her face.
They ran away. Do you believe that they ran away, or they?
no, I think they left.
Okay, so they ran away.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are they?
14 and 15.
Okay. And so the 15-year-old was just visiting you this weekend?
She's been here since Friday.
Okay.
So she's gonna stay here for 2 weeks for the summer.
Just to hang out?
Yeah.
The oldest doesn't have a phone?
Look, she's like this. What the kids have done. She has spent money on school, on her education, on her food, on her clothes, and then they just left. And how much money that's gonna be? 100,000 to 200,000. At that much money, her mother and dad can buy a home. I can see frustration in her. Her hurt. Dare you from her hurt? She's crying.
No. She had a tablet and I took it away from her yesterday. And then I went and I met up with the stepmom and I gave it to her because
it's hers.
Yeah, it's there. It's the little brother's, and that's what she was messaging in Instagram.
So she doesn't have a working phone now?
No.
She got taken away or something?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, whenever she was at her dad's, she got taken away.
So when was it that you caught her something yesterday?
No, the day before yesterday.
So when?
So today's Friday, Wednesday, yeah. Okay. And then I guess her and the stepsister got in a fight a few weeks ago, and then the dad did a police report. Okay. But I don't think she pressed any charges because whenever she came home on Friday, she had a black eye and everything. I was like, what happened, you know?
With your dad? Okay.
Yeah. And then that's whenever I called the
Do you
dad.
have any idea where they would have gone?
Huh? No.
A red eye is a sign of are you have you less sleep, or you're undersleep, or like you are in drug, like a red eyes, or when your eyes are just watering for no reason. One day I was laughing and my eyes are watering, just watering. It feels like I'm crying. And one day I haven't slept, my eyes were crying, and I'm weird. I was just opening and closing my mouth as I did my mouth. It actually came. Just by acting this, just by showing you guys, it actually came. Like, and it's a sign of you are overdrunk. You overdrunk it, or you are over into drug. It's a sign of that too.
I don't. Brianna, she's really like, I don't let her out nowhere. Like if we go to the mall, she goes with me.
And they are daughters. Girls don't do this stuff. Girls, I think my sister usually talking with my mom about makeup, about clothing, about cooking food. They are watching vlogs of every day, every single time. Some girl is cooking, some woman is cooking a food or something like that. My mom and my daughter, my sister is just watching like this. And they were enjoying talking like that. What the fuck? They are just cooking it. They are eating. Why you are watching? No, they like it a lot. I gonna make it someday. But that day never came. That every day I'm eating just vegetables and like beans, like I don't know what stuff, and rice, normal white rice. But I never seen good stuff which they are every day watching. I never ate that in a whole life. These are the daughters. They care about study. My sister always had so much educated that my mom even said, "You are my son. She's my daughter. Like you both are my sons." Why this guy? His percentage is always 73, 72, and my daughter percentage is 91, 92. 91, 92. Like how intelligent she is. She can. Even though I am bigger than her, I said her that my syllabus and my subject are tougher than yours. She was, you know what she replies to me? You know what? She says, okay, when you were in my class, what was your percentage? And I was, enough, don't talk with me. I'm just learning because tomorrow I have exam.
Like do I let her out with her friends? Do I know who she? Like I don't know. You know, I know.
You don't know any.
No.
See the friends.
I don't let her go out.
The bad friends.
Later, the girl's stepmother called the officer.
Hi, this is Officer Dorado with the Las Cruces Police Department. I'm the one that took the report.
Yes, Officer Dorado.
How can I help you?
In my eyes, officer?
Yes.
I mean, because you need to live with us, and we're responsible for that.
Correct.
I do believe they are in danger because she talks to older men.
Okay.
We found stuff that she's been talking to older men, like on those websites, like the Snapchat and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So I do believe she's in danger. Okay. Yes, and possible drugs too. I'm not too sure, but
For sure, I know older men, and I'm just worried about her being safe or her doing stuff or making them do stuff that she doesn't want to do. Understand where I'm coming from?
Uh-huh.
It's these guys that are selling drugs out here.
I mean,
That's what it is.
yes, ma'am.
The parents informed the officers that they believe the girls
For me, just I take 7 up and that's it. For me, that's a day. I did a and I gonna end up sleeping so well, so well. Really, I swear to God. For me, that's just so much, so much. There are girls and they are doing it. If the man is smoking there, by the wind, the smoke came in my mind, my ear, I can lose my brain. And they are doing marijuana. 14 or 15 years old girl.
were in a
Impossible.
nearby residence. The police tried to make contact, but nobody answered the door.
Where are you going? What does it say right there?
We were a dog.
Okay. It's gonna look bad when it says. Usually a dog will come out, right?
Yes, sir.
Or you can knock on the side of the door.
Knock on this?
Louder, Garcia.
Well, basically, we don't know what she's doing. The only reason why we know is because we logged into her Instagram.
That she was evicted, you mean?
So, well, I don't know. We don't know if somebody took them a fuerzas or what.
You mean
But they were
abducted?
missing from her house, yes, since 11 o'clock this morning.
In the morning, one of the parents found a girl and suspected a man to be responsible for her running away.
So these girls from that night when the mom calls to right now, they are not in home. I don't know where they're sleeping, how they spend their whole life. Maybe a bad friend. There are high chances of a bad friend. Parents is too good, but I don't know what's wrong with the kids. They will trust more in a friend than their parents. Even though the parent is the one who pays and who gives you a room, a shelter, a food, and a cloth, and every stuff which you want. Then too, you just need to spend $15, $20 with a friend to do drug. Come on.
Whatever, you know.
How are you doing?
Doing
I'm washing blenders. So, can you tell me what's going on? Can you come over here, please?
Yeah.
I'll walk over here.
So these are the daughters?
Well, you guys, he had him hostage, him and my other daughter, she ran. So he was in charge. I talked to the other lady.
Hey, it's
oh, you don't know nothing?
Ma'am.
They are the daughters.
Yeah, now he wants to be nice and shit. He had her running, jumping on the fences on the other side. I had to go get her and get
I
him.
just want you over there so we can talk, okay? I need to know what's going on.
So yesterday they left my house. I reported them missing.
Yes, I
whatever.
saw them missing.
So then we came here because we hacked her Instagram account. So we knew she was here. We knew she was gonna go with some other guy. So we came here. And the cops came and everything. And nobody came out. There was that black car. Me and her had came by, cruised here. The door was open, but there was two big old dogs, so we didn't get off. So then we called the cops. Whenever we got back, there was another car. So whenever the cops came, that they were knocking, nobody answered the door. Obviously they were there. They've been there.
Okay, so what do we need to do about the other kid?
She's still inside?
She ran.
She ran.
Yeah.
All right, so
that way.
you know what she's wearing right now?
She's wearing a white jacket with black shorts.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
to your responding units?
I got her, and then they were running on the back on the yard, so I had to ask.
Imagine a position where dads and moms are catching their kids and kids are running forward to destroy themselves, and mom and dad are running to save them, and the kid still thinks my mom and dad are bad because they doesn't let you do bad stuff. W mind, W intelligence, W.
this guy, you know, can I get into your fence because my daughter's hiding? I could see her, but I don't think they saw me, so that's whenever I got her.
Okay, and that's when you grabbed this one?
I'm sorry?
Her name?
Brianna. I was like, your mom? I said, that lady told me that they were here. He's like, no, they're not here. I said, okay, sounds good. I said, I'm calling the cops. I said, they're coming. I said, I'm staying right here. I said, I'm not on your property. I'm on the road. My car's over there because that's where I freaking hauled ass over there to get her, and then I got into some other people's yard. And I asked for permission.
Just for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I have her like this because I'm not, yeah. So they had both ran over there. And I said, you know what, bro?
Is this husband right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, you know what? I was trying to be cool. I asked you nice. I said, so now, you know, we're going to have the cops involved.
Dad came.
Daughter?
Where's that? I don't know. She was
Get your car. Just wait, you. When the were you with?
Hold on.
Just wait, little boy. I saw who you are.
Hey. Let us do what we gotta do, and then
Just
you
I
can
know
do
your
your
face. He's
parenting.
in parole.
Okay.
He's in parole.
Okay, but let us.
That came. That is freaking messed up. You know, when the girl was silent, as soon as Dad came out the car, the girl started talking. His daughter, started talking. I just realized that Dad are dead.
Let's do what we gotta do. You don't gotta aggravate the situation. Go over and sit down. Let's go over and sit down, please. Just so you know, we got another officer, 2 officers coming.
Yeah, I know you're right here, but don't talk over here, all right? Try and not cause any problems right now. Can you just sit down on the curb? I know, I get it.
So this is the bad guy who took these girls. And who's teaching drugs, who's addicting these girls to use drugs. These girls to use drugs. These drugs to do drugs. Sorry.
Pay no attention, okay?
Last night we came here. The officer didn't want to go in there.
Yeah, we can't go in there.
No, but the neighbor said she heard screaming and shit. And they still didn't want to go in there last night.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what went on. We're new to the situation, and we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Like I said, we have officers headed out this way.
Sir, just turn around.
Just hang tight. We're almost done with them, and then we'll come talk to you. All right. Cool. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Back on track. Let's figure out what's going on.
No, you guys said Amy said that he was gonna pick up.
If you want to go look for her, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for her.
Did she call you?
Yeah, she called me, but she ended up. I can't get older. Let me go look.
So, I mean, I was trying to be nice, you know, before I got you guys involved. I said, okay, I mean, since that girl said, you know, they're here, I was like, they're here? You know, she's being honest. And then she left. She said, you know, I don't want problems. I said, you know what, I'm going to call the cops.
So is this the mother?
He said it's not his mother. No.
Okay. But she lives there.
Yeah, it was she said that's her house.
Okay. Do you know her name?
I don't know these people.
Okay.
Both parents were not in a very good mood, and the officers had to calm them down.
Who's talking about your friend Stevan? Get out of drugs, idiot. Like, yeah, click out of it.
All right.
No, I mean you. I mean you because I don't know how old you are.
Hey. I didn't know what's going on. All right.
Yeah.
So this boy, I think the guy behind, which is a boy, I think so. He messed up. He just took these girls. I'm a good guy. Whenever I try to get girls never gets to me. Even though I am a good, what I gonna do? This girl's gonna give me a phone number. Even though they are living in Italy, I am laughing in my night. I gonna sleep well. I gonna eat well. I just got a phone number. I don't know. This is a mind. But this guy took her, doesn't let her go at night to sleep with her parents. Gives her drug, addicted to her to drugs, marijuana, and I don't know how this guy brainwashed these both girls of these parents to run away from their parents because they are mad. They are bad. They are just stupid people. They don't want you freedom. They don't want you to destroy yourself, to kill yourself, to just be drug addictive, to stay at home, to stay at homeless, to be homeless. Like, what kind of guy is that?
So then, you know, I said, hey, can I go into your yard? I said, because my daughter's running away. I said, and I see her. I don't think they saw me because they were both like this. So then I went and and then I got her, and then he's like.
All right. So what direction were they hiding at? What?
It's 1, 2. It's like 3 houses down, and it's on the other
same
side.
street.
My car's parked on the other side, actually.
That's what they're at.
That's where they were hiding.
You saw Brianna come back this way.
She was over there. She was past that maroon truck right there, and she ran that way.
Oh, okay.
So she has to be.
I said if I put her in the car, she's gonna escape. You know, when I'm driving, you know, here. So I told that guy, I said, can I leave my vehicle here? He said, I'm gonna wait till the cops get back. And this is how I've had her since I got her. You better be pretty honest because we already know Marina and Mariano went to the house. Amy was to Natalie, who gave you the weed. How much
they gave it to
Yeah, yeah. So it's all your little circle. You guys are all going.
You know what? You know what? If I will never do this stuff, but my mom just told me one day when from school, okay, come back directly in a home. Don't talk with that guy who's your friend. Just for a day, okay? My mom just tested me. I don't know, but my mom was just testing me. I talked. I don't know from where my mom came. She just slapped me so hard in butt. I lost my bag and I just went into home. On home. And my mom came back in home. I was hiding under the bed. I don't know, but from behind, again at the bed, I feel such a hard stick. And it was my mom with the viper on her hand, and I was running front, my mom was behind me, and I goes in the backyard. My mom was not able to catch me. She just shouted a lot.
Going down. So don't think you're smart. So before you answer any questions that he's gonna ask you, you better be honest because those that you call little friends, they're gonna snitch you out. If they're gonna get in trouble, they're not gonna get in trouble. They're gonna go to you because you're the one that, hey, you want some weed? Hey, can you bring me some weed? Hey, how much are you gonna scoop my sister? Okay. So before you answer any questions, you think and say the truth. Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law.
So yesterday, it was around 2:30. Yeah, it was 2:30.
She's
We went
teen.
to go pick us up from her house, and then after that, we went to go to my friend's house to his apartment, and then after that, we came back home. It was already 4 something, 4:30.
Mom is just thinking what happened. What just happened? Why it just happened?
Right now, and she had called cops.
So you stayed here all night?
Yes.
So whenever the cops came, you guys heard and you guys didn't.
Yes, we heard it yesterday.
Of course.
So when you heard the cops were coming, right, or your mom, what'd you all do?
We were just in one room.
Okay.
What's his name?
Who?
That guy.
Which one?
This one.
Gabriel? I just told you guys.
I mean, he could be lying. I mean.
Well, I mean, I'll talk to him.
You know what? You know why I'm saying that? Because the neighbor, she's like that little boy. He's always in trouble. He's always making parties. His mom is never there. So is it?
That's not even. It's a little boy.
I'm gonna talk to him later. Okay. All right. I see you get the side of the story. Then I'll go talk to him too as well. Okay.
You know what? If he would have said, you know what, they're here, but he said no, they're not here. They left. They left this morning.
You know, this any type of moment, parents handle themselves. Any type. The moment parents goes to police, that's, I think so, you force your parents. I can just feel that. I saw one day my neighbor's friend's dad saying to my dad, and he started crying. Oh man, I just realized how men cries. He was stopping, but he was crying. I just realized on that day how men cries. Just because his son got failed in exam. And my dad came home and he just kissed me there because he was such a proud of me. He said, "You're so good."
Morning. You know, and then somebody over there on the other neighbor, on the other street, she's like, they're running. You know,
Well,
so then
I'll talk to him
whenever
too.
I told him, you know, okay, I'm gonna get the cops involved, then he wants to flip his story and be all nice.
You
No,
have- you have-
I said
you have
no.
a
You
right
know,
to
I
be
tried to
mad.
cooperate. I tried to be nice to you. I said, bring my daughters outside. Bring them. That's all. I'm not gonna do nothing. I hadn't called you guys yet. I said, bring my daughters to me. That's all I want. Nothing else.
As a
But when I call a cop, then he flipped, and oh my god,
like
you
as
know.
a parent,
Yeah, I understand why
yeah.
you're
Like
mad.
if they have their friends at my house, and the uncle that's, you know what, yes, come in.
I'll be like, take a kid.
Yeah, absolutely. And even at that, you will make sure.
As a parent, as a real parent, as a parent,
Yeah, and we're not saying that's not the type of parent they are, but we can only do so much.
No, the other lady that was there, she's the one that took. She's like, your girls are. I was like, you know, I said, are my girls there? She's like, yeah, they're in there. I said, what? She's like, they're in there. I said, can you please tell them to come out? I mean, she was good, and she's like, you know what? I don't want problems with anything. She's like, I'm leaving. And I told him to get out too.
And I get what you guys are saying, and I get where you guys are coming from, but we can only do so much that the law allows us.
But it's because, you know, it's like, you know what? Okay, so then I don't want this to happen. So whoever's gonna go down, do I want them to go down? You know what?
Yeah, absolutely, because these are your kids.
This is how she is. So what did she do last night? You know, I'm pretty sure she was all smoked out and everything. Do I want that? No, you weren't. Seriously? Seriously. Drug test you? Come on, man. For real. Can we take them to the hospital and do a drug test and everything?
As far as parents, you guys have that right. I don't know if they'll do the drug test. But you have the right to take them to the hospital and get them checked. That's
oh yeah, no, yeah. Well, I'm not going to take them to the hospital. They're going to go check them out.
Alright. So, as far as this side, we'll talk to them, and then we'll see if we can find anything else as far as charges to go.
Here's what the other boy told the police.
I know you explained it to this officer, but I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything. How do you know these little girls, bro?
I knew him since like I was 17.
Oh, okay. So you know him?
Like a year now.
Oh, okay. So you're 18, I take it? So you
Yeah,
said...
18.
Alright, so how did they end up here, dude? Like...
Well, they're obviously with me.
Uh-huh.
One way they could have came with me was with my car.
So this guy doesn't, as the daughter's mom said, this guy is doing parties, some stuff. His mom is usually not around him. When you have no guardian, or because the teens, they don't know, the kids, they don't know. If you have no guardian, the kids think they know. They are big scientists. They want to be president of the United States, but they don't know. They don't know anything. This is what parents know. They are foolish. They are so much foolish. Why would she sleep with this guy at his home? Why she will spend her night with this guy doing drugs? At her parents' home, she got food. She will sleep her body is healthy, her mind is calm. If this guy's home, you don't know what he gonna do, what his intents are. Like the first thing he did to remove you from your parents, and then drugs. Like he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He will not leave you. He will not give you a meal. He just need you for his purpose. Because he's a man. You know what the thing men need from girls, from women, from ladies. That's it. So this is a man. This is what his intents are.
Yeah.
They had nowhere else to go, so I told them just to stay with me.
Do you live here?
I don't.
You don't? Alright. Where did
I tried taking them home.
you did try to take them home?
I tried it, but
Who else lives here?
this is my friend.
Your friend?
Yeah.
And that's his. This is his house.
This is my friend's house, but this is not my friend's house. This is his mom's house.
Oh, okay. So he lives here with mom. Who's the other little boy that ran away with him? Was it you?
No, see, I told her. You hear me yelling across you guys?
Yeah.
I was like, what little boy? She's like, I'm talking about you, little boy. She grabs every pocketbook.
Yeah, I heard that. So, but she's saying there's another boy that ran away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I was like, what little boy you talking about?
Was it you?
I guess that's what I was like. She's like, I'm talking about you, little boy. She's talking about me. Because
did you try to run out the back door with him?
I tried to run out with them, but I followed them.
And then when you run away, it's your fault. You did something just while you're running. Why a normal innocent man will run? You will just say the truth. This is what I saw. This is what happened. When you run, it's not a problem. It's a big problem. When you run, it doesn't mean if you're running, it's a problem. When someone is behind you and you are front, it can be the behind person wants to steal something from you. Okay, you're running from bad thing. But a lot of time, the person just start running in a talk. He thinks so that he got nothing. His brain, his instinct tell him you got nothing, just to run. Nothing is left on your side, on your behalf. Nobody's standing in your behalf. Your tongue is even lying. You are caught full of proofs. Next thing, just run away. Don't give a shit. Just look front and run away. This is what people do.
In that year, has it been a boyfriend, girlfriend, or just hooking up? Just hooking up? How you doing?
Well, because one time I just planned to get me to because the little boy that asked, and I was in the right week one time. So they called me in, permission to like go me on the date. And after that, I used to write.
Isn't it embarrassing in a whole neighborhood? Everybody's living peacefully, okay? But the police car is outside your home and they are talking with you. Isn't it embarrassing? Like, come on, man. It's like, it's such an embarrassing thing. The police is just talking with you and the 2, 3, 4 police car in front of you, or even a single police car in front of your home. Even ambulance, God prohibit an ambulance in front of your home. But it's such an embarrassing thing to have such a thing, such a police car in front of your home. Nobody likes that. No single man likes that.
It's basically a juvenile formative arrest, but instead of arresting you, taking you to jail, we're going to turn you over to mom and dad, all right? So parents got a call on Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. There's a phone number right here. You'll call that number, let JPO know, hey, my child was cited from Las Cruces Police Department. Here's the case number. And what they'll do is they'll give you information on how to handle this. Yeah, we got one copy for you, and this is going to be our copy since we're going to get both of your signatures, all right?
Shortly afterward, the officers found the other girl as well.
Can I go in? Right here. You got some soup. Get over here.
Go, just jump from the door.
208 Cinnabar.
There she is. Where she is?
Yeah. Just turn around. Brianna. Stop. Yeah, stop.
No!
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
No! Let me go!
I need you to go by your car.
Go!
Why let you go? Your parents are behind you and you want to go?
One female to be detained at 10:53.
I will. I know. Yeah. Jasmine, stop. I just need to adjust your cuffs, alright? So you're comfortable enough, alright? Hang on. Come see that for me.
You know what embarrassing?
What's your first name?
How much is embarrassing is that in front of your dad and dad letting you sit in a police car? I never think my dad will let me sit in a police car. Never. You're gonna fight, but her dad is letting her sit in a police car. There can be another thing too. Their dad is letting them understand how bad thing that she both did, because then for the rest of their whole life they will never do stuff like this. But man, why she fucked up her life? Why? Just why?
I need you to cooperate with me just so I can cooperate with you, so we can get all this figured out, okay? I'm just trying to make it easy for you, but you need to make it easy for me too. I'm just trying to get some information. I just need to know who you are, so I know who I'm talking to. What's your name? Did they say your name is Brianna?
Yes.
Brianna, what's your name? What's your last name?
Brianna, do you mind speaking to us? We're just trying to make sure you're okay. We just want to know what.
I'm fine.
We just know what's fine. We just want to know what's going on.
Yeah. Cuts on your leg. It's just kind of. Alright, Brianna, can you step out? Try to face the vehicle. Brianna, once I release you from cuffs and you sign the paperwork and everything that I need you to do, you're gonna go inside with your parents. You understand?
Here's what their stepmother told the police.
So you want like a restraining order on?
That little boy not to come to my house, because he's been at my house before where they have sneaked up before with him, and then I found text messages where that little boy was giving them drugs actually.
Okay.
He's known to be here in Cruces to sell those dispos and mushrooms and shrooms and all that crap.
Okay.
Even though it's legal, but still, you don't give that crap to a minor.
No.
I'm talking about Yanina because Yanina lives with us, and I've had problems with Yanina and Aaliyah with that little boy, with my daughter.
Okay.
So I don't want him near my house.
Okay. But he hasn't caused any problems like severe problems that like life-threatening problems or anything of that nature as he tried to hit you or anything like of that sort of nature?
I called him one day and he said he was 16. So I tried calling him.
Okay, and then this copy is going to be yours and that was going to be mine.
Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, it's not worth it. He's a little boy.
You know what? I think I could fight better than all beat your I will, not him. I will. I don't need no backup.
Ma'am.
Well, you know what? That girl that was here, she didn't say shit.
Let's go.
Well, you're gonna pull out your guns?
Why this kid is talking, and if you seen, the kid says, "I want to pull up my gun." The parents came to take their kids, and that kid is showing off himself in front of these little girls to show her, to convince her more that you need to stay away from your parents. He should respect. If he is not, this is a sign. If you are respecting other, it means you are respecting yours. He's not respecting her mom, so that's why. So why? Whose mom doesn't like to live with her son? Why his mom is not living with him? There is something, because he's doing over drugs which her mom don't like. Whose mom, whose dad, whose parents like their kids to do drugs? Nobody. But he's doing it, and they are saying little kids. I will say him a grown ass man.
How you handle shit? I got my hands.
Hey, if you guys want to, especially the baby, if you want to get the baby inside.
Both of them were charged for running away, while Brianna was additionally charged with resisting. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click.
Okay, man. I think so. We did a very long stream. But no answers, no replies. I am totally fucked up. But tomorrow I'm gonna be live again. For a month, I'm gonna be live again. For a month, I will be streaming. I doesn't care. I will not care. I took a it's my 1 month vacation from work, and I need to spend, and I need to give every single time, every single minute to YouTube. Okay, and I will live with you, but it's totally disappointing. Nobody here. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Okay. But what happened is totally bad. Totally bad. I think so. I was just talking with myself. Just watching myself here. I'm talking to myself just. I didn't realize that. In the real life, I also got no friends. To be honest. When I was 15, we shifted. So when we shifted, we are in a place where still kids play outside. Guys play their matches, they play football, I see. But I don't go outside. I doesn't like going outside. I'm just staying in my home. I'm not talking with them. I'm not talking with anybody. I'm just being lonely. I need to focus on you guys. Streaming. That's it. I just like that. This is what I like. This is what I will do. Thank you all. Love you all. Love you so much. Today's stream, actually, YouTube is today's stream. We got like at 6:45 we got warning that stream not going good. At 6:46 we got YouTube is not currently receiving data from this stream. If you believe this is incorrect, ensure you are sending a stream in a stream key. Then at 6:49 we received a message, YouTube saying that the stream is healthy and excellent. Now stream is going excellent. Like, what the fuck is YouTube doing with me? Like, if I gonna go behind, the stream was going totally perfect. If you see this, I know little blurry, but the stream was good. Like, it was going perfect, smooth from yesterday's stream. My first stream, yesterday's stream was totally perfect. It was not even moving front or back. By frustration, I just yesterday's stream was a pre-recorded video, okay, which I streamed. Today is my second day streaming, and I stream actually sitting here live, camera recording me, and I'm streaming, not pre-recorded video. Yesterday it was a pre-recorded video. Today I'm good. Today I stream so much good. If somebody is watching me, I swear to God, I'm gonna be more funny. Because some people comment that funny, or some people comment that strange, and you need to say something to them. That's good. That's what I like. Which I not got yet. This is my second day. Yes, yesterday day I will not recommend because the camera was so terrible and the stream was so terrible. But today I will have deserved, but I didn't get what I should have deserved. But you know what? This is a small laptop, second gen Lenovo ThinkPad, E14, Intel Core i5. So it's totally old, not new, not expensive one. It's second-handed. The battery is dead. I can so this is what I'm dealing with. Room, no fan, just fan. One fan there, one fan there, one big fan there. From three fans, I'm just leaving off. If I will sell these 3 fans, I can have buy AC. But so what I will do in winter? Like in winter, you don't need AC, but you need a fan. So it's totally fucked up life. So thank you all for today. And thank you for just ending the stream. Thank you.